Right there on Adams Street. I said, oh, he was a beast with himself.
Oh, yeah. I cannot remember what his nickname was, though. He had a pretty tough guy nickname. I just can't remember what it was. You know, and you know, he, like I said, he was responsible or orchestrated. He may not have got his hands dirty, but he orchestrated some pretty heinous acts.
Oh, yeah, he did.
You know, so I like I said, outside of somebody being in his bloodline, I can't see where the support for a man like that would come from.
I don't see either.
You know, I don't, just like, you know, maybe just the same as people, you know, people would find crazy crap to idolize, you know.
Right.
It's the same way with Hitler. It's still kind of wow that people still look up to that man.
Right, because they still do, and they still respect him.
Right, you know, and like I said, outside of his, I don't know what kind of all of his accolades per se he got during the Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but like I said, that was truly a despicable man.
He was despicable. I got to take 2 other calls.
Yeah, okay, Towanna, you have a good weekend.
You
okay?
too. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye-bye. Carly on the air.
Hey, Towanna.
Hey.
Hey, could I request a song?
Sure.
Name of the song is by this group called Blackbirds.
Uh-huh.
The name of the song is Rock Creek Park. I'd like to dedicate it to the despicable Ku Klux Klan leader, Bedford Forrest.
All right, Blackbird. I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Carly on the air.
What's up, TT?
Nothing much, doing what I do.
Channel 11 to 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, now, with that riot they talking about throwing downtown,
Uh-huh.
all black people, stay your ass away from downtown. Let the police handle it. That's what we hired them for. Black folks, stay away from down there and let the police handle them precious white people in that bunch.
Right.
Okay, but I want to request a song to all our women that's listening that hear our voice.
Hold on. I got to get a pen because y'all requesting real fast today. Hold on. Y'all requesting fast today. Normally it take me a minute before y'all start requesting. Oh, you know what? Text me. How about that?
I got you. Hey, but like I said, let them go ahead and ride down there. We got the police to handle that. So, hey, we ain't worried about that. That statue going to go and them bones going to go back where they originally supposed to be at.
Exactly.
And that flag going to come down. They need a bed with him, too.
Yeah, what you said.
All right, Towanna.
Right.
Let your callers get in.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Bye-bye. Carly on the air. Caller? Caller, give me a call back, 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. You have just tapped into the quiet screen with the diva, Towanna Murphy on AM 730, KQPN, and tonight is Badass Fridays, and whatever you want to complain about, bitch about, you can do that tonight. Carly on the air.
The most erudite mind.
Oh, what's up, black conservative?
Brilliant thinking, political philosopher. You know, Nathan Bedford was not the enemy of the Negro.
Ah, here we go.
He wasn't. I mean, he said himself, I'm not the enemy of the Negro. If you go and look at some of his quotes that he made, now people are looking at when the man in his youth and early started out, yeah, he was a radical racist, but towards the end of his life, look at the quotes he made. The man changed at the end of his life. You know, we act like we don't want to give forgiveness to people, that we want to just, as black people, we want to just hold grudges throughout eternity.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's no need to hold a grudge, but he did do some terrible things.
What?
I said there's no need to hold a grudge, but he did some terrible things.
But the man said that he is not the enemy of the Negro. If you go and listen to some of the quotes, all the quotes that, hold on a minute, and get your speakerphone. I'm hitting golf balls. But anyway, all the quotes that blacks are calling in, quoting about Nathan Bedford, Nathan Bedford, are things that happened either prior to the war or somewhere in between.
Mm-hmm.
But there are lots of things that they claim that he did wrong both whites and blacks during the war and contradict that. So you go back and look at some statements. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be an advocate for Bedford. I don't know how to. I mean, but what I'm saying is that where is this forgiveness here? I don't see any forgiveness.
Now you know you're not gonna see too many forgiveness, especially from the elderly. I'm not gonna say the elderly from my elders, and I mean that with the utmost respect. You're not gonna get, because they're angry about some things that they have been through, and even the ones that's up in their age, late 50s, early 60s, and when they call here in the late 60s, they're upset about what they had to endure. So,
well, here's what I said about that, Towanna. They need to get over it, okay? Please, get over it. That happened way back, 50-plus years ago. This is 2015. Nathan Bedford Ford apologized for all the wrongdoing he did towards the Negro. What else can the man do?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
He was married to a black woman in the later part of his life.
Okay.
You know, if he had so much animosity and hatred against blacks, why did he marry a black woman? It just contradicts everything that they call it in stand. They just want to hold this thing. This man is dead and gone and stood before the judgment seat before the judgment of God. He dead and gone.
Mm-hmm.
But at least he did apologize. Give the man the benefit of that. At least in his later years, look at some of the writings in the books and some of the quotes towards the end of his life, facing death. Did he retrieve all that stuff?
Okay, I got you.
He apologized for it. There are lots of radical tyrant dictators. You know, look at Saddam Hussein.
Mm-hmm.
Did that heathen apologize for anything he did before he died?
Nope.
Heck no.
He wasn't going to apologize.
He murdered. He murdered his own people.
Right, but he wasn't going to apologize. He don't care. He murdered everybody. He not black. He murdered black, white, his people. He don't care.
Yeah, and the Muslims, Muhammad, they call the black people raisin heads. So I don't know why any black person would want to be a Muslim or follow the Quran. In the Hadith, Muhammad, his companions, wrote in the Hadith that he called black African people raisin heads. You know, but they go around quoting the Quran. If I want to do anything with the Quran, I burn it up. That's the only thing I do with the Quran is burn up. It's nothing but witchcraft. I do just like they did when the Apostle Paul converted the people over in the book of Acts. When they all converted, they gave up all their witchcraft books and burned them. That same thing I do with the Quran.
You'll burn it up, huh?
Gasoline on it and blow it up.
Blow it
up. But my thing is, here's my thing is, this flag. All your callers who calling in, all of them love the show called The Dukes of Hazzard. You even said you like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, because you know what? When I was young, I wasn't exposed to all of that. I didn't learn about the Confederate flag till I was like almost in my early 20s.
But you know what? If they wouldn't have had that shooting in North Carolina in that church, we wouldn't be having this discussion today about that Confederate flag.
Well, you know what? You know what? You take that back, because they have been trying to get that flag down for a while. It's just that this incident just pushed it over the top.
Well, that ain't the reason why the man killed the black folks because of no Confederate flag.
No, but he had that Confederate flag in his hand or standing by it or doing something he had with it when he did it.
He told us the reason why he came in and killed the black folks, because they're taking over, they're hurting his people, they're killing his people and doing stuff, and there wasn't nothing being done about it. And the black people are taking over. These criminal thugs are killing the white kids, and the media is ignoring. The guy was mad, and I tell you who created this storm. Let me tell you who's to blame for his anger.
Who?
The media, the left-wing media.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. The media cover what they want to cover.
Right.
They say what they want to say, and majority of the media is negative.
Yeah. And then you have your Democrat politicians always sharpening the civil rights leaders. They're always hopping on one thing all the time. MSNBC, the bad news television, they always harping on racism, race, slavery, injustice for blacks, and so forth. I remember a time when, well, I'm not even get to that.
Yeah, because you got to make it fast. I got another caller.
You got another caller.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to say about this Confederate flag. Number one, I'm going to say less than 30 seconds. Number one, Bill Clinton signed a bill when he was a governor in Arkansas in 1987 in honor of the Confederate flag. It's on the Arkansas. It's a blue. If you Google the Arkansas flag, there are
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
One of them was signed by yours truly, the first black president, Bill Clinton, in honor of the Confederate States.
Yeah, we did that. We looked at that.
Also, real quick, and then when he was running for president in 1998, 97, him and Al Gore, they had American pen on their suit, and they had a Confederate flag pen pinned on their suit. Both of them, Bill Clinton, and every black person voted for Bill Clinton along with their Confederate flag for 8 years pinned on his suit. And nobody said nothing about it. So my point is, black folks, get over it with acting stupid and dumb over nothing.
Well, you know what? It's done now, so there's nothing for them to complain about.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's done.
I got to pick up another call. Thank you. Bye-bye. Callie on the air.
Hello, my daughter.
Hello.
This is your mom.
Oh, hey, Ma.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I just called to say that the flag didn't kill.
Okay.
Guns don't kill. People kill.
Yeah.
Ignorant people.
Yes, ma'am.
So they need to leave the flag. They need to leave the bus because everybody is entitled to their history.
Okay.
We got to forgive and let go.
Yes, ma'am.
And thank God that it's over.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, you can't say the flag did this to him. Hatred. People's teaching him to hate.
You're right. You're right. I agree with you there.
You know, so we have to learn that peoples are crazy either way it goes. We have black folks killing, Asian killing. They just shoot people for the be shooting them.
You're right, and they do. They just shooting people just to be killing them for no apparent reason.
They want to make a big thing of this because he had the flag. The child had a problem.
Yeah, the child was mentally disturbed.
Yes, there you go. There you go. So I just called to put my little 2 cents in.
All right, thank you so much.
And I love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Bye, Ma. Y'all, that was my mama. My mama weighing in on the topic, and that's her opinion. To the other 2 callers that were on the line, give me a call back, 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. I had to let my mama have her say, and I let everybody else have their say, so I had to let my mama have her say, and she said her say. And there you go. Callie on the air.
What's up, Towanna?
Hey.
I just had to say something right quick. Okay, that Ford Main statue downtown, that wasn't where he wanted to be buried at.
No, he was buried at.
They keep hollering about where's the forgiveness. That the reason why we're having bad luck in this city because that man is not planted where he's supposed wanted to be at.
Right, they digged him up and put him there.
Because the reason why they did that because, like a black conservative said, because he started apologizing for all the wrong he did.
Okay.
So they didn't want him there with them soldiers.
Okay.
That's the reason why the Ku Klux Klan dug him up and kicked him out. And they mad because we trying to put him back where he want to be at.
Right.
So that's the whole scenario of what's going on. I don't know what these folks be talking about. So we putting that man back where he want to be at so it's bad luck to get off this city. That's all that is.
Right, until we put him back where he belongs.
But put him back where he in his will, that's where he want to be, in that cemetery. He didn't want to be down there in the medical district.
Right.
So people got to realize that ain't where the man wanted to be planted at.
You have to respect the man's wishes.
Right. So that's the only thing the city council doing is doing him a favor by putting him where him and his wife wanted to be buried at.
Right. Back where they were.
That's all they're doing. So people, get your facts together. I'm going to move on, Towanna.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye-bye. Callie on the air.
Hey, Tom, just heard Senior. How you doing?
Hey, what you doing, Herb?
Hey, listen, all right. Listen, you talking about Channel 5. Folks don't understand. There's a lot of Towanna haters out there. And, because it goes along with the ball game, but see, a lot of people don't want you to get ahead. You understand what I'm talking about? But see, like I'm saying, so whatever God has for you is for you.
Yes, sir.
And can nobody stop it? See, they can't stop God. Whatever God do, He opened the door for you. And they don't want to talk about your debate. Well, God got another way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of people. I be online. I do a lot online looking. And people talk about Towanna Murray. I said, well, they just ain't got no sense. But see, once God give you a gift, and that gift, see, you have a gift from different other talk show hosts that I think I told you before. A long time ago. You have a drive. You have a drive to your show.
Okay.
Your personality. But see, a lot of people in talk shows. I listen to a lot of people on talk shows. Some people don't belong in talk radio. They need to go in and do something else for a living because the talk shows are boring.
Right,
okay?
Right.
Well,
this is not a boring show. Everybody know that.
Yeah, like the other day we were talking about that. About that nigga church.
The nigga church. I still want to see the mayor course.
That sent the radio station ratings high. See.
Right.
So, anyway, but just be encouraged and I'm doing everything. And I want y'all to go to her website and donate some money to help keep Towanna on the air, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go to it, up there, donate, and she has some videos on there. Y'all can watch them to the showtime. Just donate to her website. And if y'all love the show, then help support Towanna Murphy. Okay, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. My lines are now open, 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. And we have a good conversation going tonight. We was talking about the Bedford, Nathan Bedford statue that they're getting ready to protest against. And also we have, that Confederate flag is down now. And I hope the people are happy. They got what they wanted. The flag is down. They're going to put it in the museum. And that's it. That is it. It is over. That's it, and I think other states are starting to follow suit. Whatever it may be, it's down, it's over. They still have a place to go see their flags. Simple as that. And I think that if the people, most of you said, well, you don't think they should have the Confederate flag on their tags. If they want the Confederate flag on their tags, then let them have the Confederate flag on their tag. I don't care. It's not hurting us. And many of us, we know what that sign stands for. That flag stands for. It stands for hatred. Okay, fine. We figured it out already. All right, it's done. It's over with. Let's move forward. I'm sick of talking about it. Every time I turn on the news, there it is again and again and again, and it was on there again today. And now they're talking about a riot about that statue. Do what y'all gonna do and be done with it. Nobody want to hear too much about it now. Let's move forward and go on to the next. And that's what's going on right now. And I don't care less. I could care less, really. What's done is done, and now we need to move forward. Let's not hold on to the past. Let's let it go and move forward. My lines are open, 901-452-3094 or 901-324-7490. You are listening to The Diva, Towanna Murphy on AM 730. KQPN, my lines are open. I'm going to play my song now. This is Big Rob. Good Love will make you cry.